When you're a theater teacher, you're a one-person department.
You're a teacher, but you're a little different than the other teachers, and you're supposed to be the fun teacher, too.
I actually started the theater program at my school. So you can imagine there was absolutely no support.
Teaching theater is hard. Teaching is hard in general. It's so important to give teachers the tools they need in their earliest years to build out a theater program.
It's exciting and unbelievable that we're in year 8 of a partnership, reaching almost 100 theater teachers in New York City and nearly 50,000 students.
Arthur Miller was a product of New York City public schools. He went to school in Harlem and in Brooklyn. And to honor his legacy, the Arthur Miller Foundation supports theater teachers to build sustainable theater programs for public school students.
The foundation always asked, what do you need?
There's something really satisfying and gratifying about knowing that we're sending them individual things, like here's some curtains, here's some rehearsal cubes, but we're also bringing them together to create the village.
For me, what I loved most about AMF is that it's a family and that they're there for you whether it's personally or professionally. We're going through this together.
Having the community, connecting with other like-minded people.
I have a whole web of people I can reach out to and ask questions.
You felt like you were not swimming alone anymore. You felt you were part of like a bigger group that you felt supported with.
Our fellows are professional theater artists in the schools. We also want them to interact with professional artists who are working creatively in the industry.
My first year we were able to do an arts residency through the Arthur Miller Fellowship, in which my students were able to learn about lighting design. So they were able to go into our auditorium with a teaching artist and learn how to operate that machinery. And I was able to build this whole technical theater curriculum where the students get to build their own light boxes.
The mentorship, I think, was the greatest impact. I used to create these wonderful activities that were fun, but I wasn't really thinking about what I wanted my students to walk away with. And my mentor really helped me with that.
The confidence that I received, the mentorship that I received translated into the kids to make them more confident.
So it's what's happening on the stage, behind the scenes, and also off the stage and in life. Because theater provides life skills that will carry our students to navigate the world no matter what career they choose, no matter what path they take.
One of my tenets, really, is to enhance students' ability to communicate their feelings, because I think that actually is a real sign of intelligence and cognition when you can articulate your emotions.
I think naturally with theater, you're so big on your ensemble that you're gonna learn these social, emotional skills through the work. I remember when students graduated, so many of them came to me and said, Ms. Jaime, thank you for teaching me how to take risks.
At the Arthur Miller Foundation, we often ask, what if the next great playwright has never seen a play?
I think one of the biggest impacts of being a fellow is the support in enabling students who have never seen Broadway shows to attend Broadway shows.
Most of the time when I take kids to see a Broadway show, that's their first time seeing a Broadway show, and that's even their first time being in 42nd Street.
Never did my students think that a small school in South Brooklyn, a Title I school, would be able to experience such a lavish experience.
You getting tickets to go see a show, it's buy into your program. Like, wait, we not only do we do theater here, but we get to go see theater? You're gonna take us to a show, miss? Yeah, I'm gonna take you to a show.
We believe that arts education is a right and not a privilege, and that has to start with theater teachers.
The Arthur Miller Foundation Scholars Program is an exclusive partnership with the Graduate Program in Educational Theater at the City College of New York, where they offer 50% scholarships to our candidates, invite them to professional development opportunities, networking opportunities, and introduce them to the theater ed community in New York City.
So I'm gonna try not to get emotional, but the Arthur Miller Foundation Scholarship came at a time that I have to say was God sent, for lack of better words. So now I'm certified, I'm actually certified to teach theater, yay.
The Arthur Miller Foundation has really worked with us on diversifying our applicant pool.
So we are now working with Bridgeport Public Schools. The program in partnership is a combination of the New York City Scholars Program and Fellows Program.
I am extremely looking forward to building a community of theater teachers and expanding the theater program in Bridgeport.
Arthur Miller Foundation has created classrooms in our district where students are thriving.
The support from AMF has made me a better teacher.
I'm super grateful. I cannot believe that there is this support for something that I love to do.
I felt valued as a fellow. I felt like what I said mattered. And I felt like somebody cared about what I was doing as an educator and they wanted to help me. This fellowship really helped me become the educator that I am. So thank you for that.